Good morning, everyone. Good day, good noon, good day, world, and welcome to my show, the June Esma TV show. Yay! Now this is going to be our episode, which I will be featuring one of my favorite friends. Kay nga no, karon mga panahon na, kinahanglan yun, maayo kaayo mo mupili og inyong mga friends. Kay nga no, tell me who your friends are, and I will tell you who you are. And to this episode is especially dedicated to the people who have been working in the salon industry. Yay! For those people working in the salon industry, this episode is for all of you because I am back here with my business with the June Esma Salon in Banilan. And today I will be featuring my friend who happens to be my senior stylist, makeup artist, and of course, cosmetic tattoo artist, and who has been in the industry for more than 3 decades. 30 years that started from June Encarnacion. He went to one of my friends too, Mr. Edwin Samot, and of course, he also able to work with the Maanyag Cebu. And finally, he joined my salon, June Esma Salon, that we reopened last June. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome my very good friend, my senior hairstylist, my cosmetic tattoo artist, and magaling mag-haircut. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome to the show, Mr. Louis Sigon!
Hi! Good afternoon, June. Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, Cebu, the world, and the universe.
Wow! Universe! Mukhang kasama ko ngayon si Katior Nagre at saka si Pia Wurzbach. Di ba? Kasi universe eh. Sila yung nare-recall ko whenever the universe is mentioned. Yung mga nauna, hindi ko sila siguro sa generation natin ngayon, di ba? Di ba? Sa mga young generation, mga Gen Z out there who are watching our show. So, let's start the ball rolling. Tatanungin natin, bakit siya napunta sa beauty industry? Louis, nga nung nasuod mong yun ka sa pagka-beautician, Abel?
Before June, I had a sister who's also the owner of salon.
Ah, you had your sister?
Yeah. When I was in college, first year college, I was 17 years old at that time. Then, pinaano ko niya, pinapractice ako niya, tinuruan niya ako. Then, while I'm a student before in college, mayroon akong time for in the morning in school, and 1 o'clock up to 7 o'clock in the evening, nandun ako, nag-extra din ako sa salon. That's why.
So meaning to say, when you were in college, you were trying to do salon work because you were influenced by your sister.
Yes.
Nga maayo na lang nga makatun ka og manicure.
Yes.
So meaning to say, you started as a manicurist?
Yes, that was 1983. Then 1984.
Well, in 1983, I was already in college at that time.
Yes, and I started 1984. I started as a hairstylist.
Do you have what we call a formal training as a hairstylist?
Yes, pinaano ko sa sister ko, tina-train niya ako, then pinaaral din ako ng cosmetology in Abiliana before.
Oh, Abiliana, that's now TESDA.
Yeah, TESDA.
Hi to the people of TESDA. Thank you so much for having us all the time with TESDA Cebu. Kasi partner ko rin sila.
Okay.
So, and how in the world that you turned out to be a makeup artist?
Before, that was 1989, I joined the competition of HACCP. That was president
HACCP, that is under Ricky Reyes.
No, HACCP under June Encarnacion.
June Encarnacion. Oh.
June Encarnacion is the national president of HACCP chapter. And
so that was the time when June Encarnacion visited Cebu.
Yeah, because there was a competition that was 1989 for the regional.
Tapos ikaw yung winner.
No, not that. I joined for the ladies haircut and bridal makeup and commercial makeup, and I won the overall grand champion.
Wow!
Yes.
Overall grand champion, that was in 1989. So, Grand Champion ka na 1989?
Yeah, in Sacred Heart Center in Cebu.
Wow! And that is why, to all of you out there, you're so lucky if you happens to drop by June Esma Salon. We have the Grand Champion to cut your hair, and you have June Esma, the master colorist of L'Oreal, will take good care of you.
And by the way, June Encarnacion discovered me, and he urged me to work in his salon in Manila.
Yeah, para pala itong si Louis Sigon, parang artista na discover ng isang ng isang legendary June Encarnacion.
That was 1990. I started working under June Encarnacion in Manila, Laon-Laan, Sampaloc, Manila. I thought I was one of the best hairstylists in
You thought that you were the best hairstylist kasi nga nanalo ka dito sa Cebu.
Correct.
Pero pagdating mo doon,
ako palang pinakabagsak sa lahat ng mga hairstylists.
Yan ang pinakagusto ko kay Louis. Kasi even though that he has been in the industry for more than 3 decades, pag tinuturuan siya ng mas marunong sa kanya, he always embrace and accept change. Yan ang dapat mga hairstylist.
Yes.
Dili ka na magpatuga-tuga kay ngano mapalpak niya ang madisgrasya kinsa ang mga customer. That's why to all of you out there, to all our hairdressers, mga makeup artists, our business is always an evolving business. Kung maayo ka karon, basig ug madili ka maayo kay especially nga ang mga artists kuno are moody. Is it true?
Yes.
Moody good ay
sometimes. Yung time na yung June, that was 1990. Akala ko isa na ako sa pinaka-the best hairstylist of June Encarnacion, pero pinaka-lowest pala ako. So si June,
bakit mo nasabing pinaka-lowest ka? Kasi Grand Champion ka?
Kasi nakikita ko sa kanya yung mga senior hairstylist because during that time, I was 21 years old.
Bata ka pa naman.
Yes. Mayroon ako mga senior hairstylist in June Encarnacion, mga makeup artists, mahuhusay talaga. Pero si June Encarnacion, siya mismo nagturo sa akin kung paano mag-hairdo. And the best makeup artist ni June Encarnacion, nagtuturo din sa akin ng how to make up, how to.
So marami kang mga mentors doon.
Yes.
Sa June Encarnacion.
Mayroon ako.
So how long you're able to work with June?
20 years.
For 20 years?
Yeah,
2 decades?
Yes, 20 years in June Encarnacion. Tapos, napansin ni June Encarnacion, naiiba ako sa mga makeup artist kasi iba daw ako magkilay. That's why he urged me to go to school for the tattooing.
So, nag-training ka na rin ng tattoo?
Pinaaral niya ako ng libre. Tapos,
so yun ang tinatawag natin cosmetic tattoo.
Yeah.
Or cosmetic facial tattoo.
I was started being a tattoo artist that was 1992 up to now.
So kayo out there who wants to enjoy we call that one microblading at this time, and micro shading. So do you think you can invite people to come over to our salon?
Yes. Hello Cebu and hello world. I will personally invite you to come over here in June Esma Salon for we have a lot of services here, and also for the microblading because we are offering a 50% discount promo for the month of August and September.
Yes.
So please come and avail our promo so that all your eyebrows will be fine
and beautiful. So kayo out there, punta na kayo dito sa June Esma because the master facial tattoo artist Louis Sigon will gonna take good care of your eyebrow, permanent eyeshadow, eyeliner, lip liner, and of course your favorite lip tinting. Tingnan mo naman ang kanyang lip.
Uy, alam mo ba, June? Maraming nagtataka sa akin, maraming nagtatanong sa akin if I were putting makeup every day. But I told them I'm not putting makeup. This is already permanent.
It's a permanent
eyebrow. I have also a permanent eyebrow and permanent eyeshadow and permanent eyeliner. And I was the one who made it in front of the mirror.
Wow!
Yes.
self-made aesthetic tattoo artist.
Correct.
Talagang punta na kayo dito kasi he himself is wearing his artwork that he can never deny, because you will be able to check how good is his output. And by the way, we already have a lot of customers who already avail of our microblading that was actually processed and handled personally by Mr. Louis Sugon, my senior stylist here at June Esma Salon. So now, last na lang to. Na-inlove ka na ba, Louis?
Diyos ko doon. Alam mo naman, bawat tao sa mundo ay talagang umiibig.
Ano ba yung story mo? Teleserye ba?
Diyos ko, more than a teleserye.
Bakit? You tell us.
Hindi ko na lang i-elaborate lahat sa in the public, because alam mo naman ang mga kagaya to may member of the LGBTQ plus
LGBTQ ka pala?
Of course! Exempted ka ba?
Actually, okay lang talaga mag-discuss ng about LGBTQ or whatever. But here, I still firmly believe in my own principle that if you were born as a man, you will die as a man. No matter what's your feeling, you may feel like a girl or a man, but we personally knows ourselves physically, scientifically, that you are a man, and a man will always be a man, and a woman will always be a woman. I don't like to argue with anybody who believes that there is people that have been born in what we call a woman that have been born like Louis Sigun, a woman that has been born in a man's body.
You know, John, I have to tell lastly, it is my pleasure and honor that I come in here today. Thank you for inviting me, and thank you for accepting me as one of your staff, because in working with you, I improve much of my performances and enhances my talent. You know, Evan, you have a lot of corrections about the coloring, because I owe you, because you are the master colorist. I'm so much thankful with you, because you know I learned a lot from you about the theories of how to mix the color, and also if somebody will correct me, I have to accept correction from others so that I can learn from my mistakes.
That is really a good working principle that I admire with Louis. That hopefully all our beauticians out there will have that kind of shall we say, working principle to apply, that no matter how good you are, we will always be embracing change or correction, so that we will become a better hairdresser, makeup artist, and as a person, as we move forward towards a better future. So thank you everybody for watching, and I would like to personally thank Louis, and you can catch up Louis here at June Esma Salon.
Yes, we are inviting you, all of you will be there to come here and to come to June Esma Salon. Maka-avail kami mga promo namin dito in the month of August and September.
Yes, we're inviting all of you to visit June Esma Salon, because this is our episode dedicated for our staff and for the client that we have been servicing for the past 20 years with the June Esma Salon, that little by little they're coming back, because we are back here open to the public to serve you all. So thank you very much, Louis.
Thank you,
and to all of you, thank you, and see you again on our next episode with the one and only, the June Esma TV show. Bye! Bye.